Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we back. Another week has gone, and we are still gone.
Very special episode.
Very special
Thursday episode.
We got a Thursday episode. We had to flex the schedule so someone's
Just
very
for the
important
homie.
could come on here.
That's for the homies to come on.
Yo, it's funny because we had an episode recently where we were talking about just there's people that make good music, and then there's good people, and then there's good people that make good music.
Yeah, like the industry, there's not a lot of good people in the industry
That make good
that
music.
we have
Exactly.
met. You know what I'm saying?
And we got two
Yeah.
brothers from another mothers
Whenever you.
in the building right now that both very much so slide into those categories so appropriately.
Yes.
Yo, it's
Yes.
been a minute since I've known you guys, right?
Yes,
It's
sir.
been a while.
Couple years.
A little bit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, RK introduced you guys. Yeah, RK brought you to my crib like in
Years
2010.
Shout out to Nick
Or
Khan.
11.
Nick Khan.
Yeah, Nick Khan doing his.
It's been that long. Yeah,
It's been a little
getting
while.
old, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, baby. I'm Dominican. I get better with time. You feel?
No.
It's like
Black don't
Henny.
crack.
It's like
I don't know.
Henny.
I've been,
You
like,
gotta keep
bitches
the grades
been
out
telling
the
me I
beard,
look
though.
Like I'm
Word,
24,
word. They still
25.
love me.
So
They
I'm
still
riding
love
with
me.
it. I'm riding with it. And I quit smoking. That's what it is. The skin
Hey, shout out
cleared
to
up.
Frank for quitting smoking.
Yeah, my skin cleared up.
Round of applause for
That
health.
quick.
Round of applause for the health. Safety.
Get it. Let's get it.
Safety. You feel?
Yes, sir.
Yo, besides your music being so incredible and original, like your slang, the way you talk and you deliver your speech on a daily basis, where'd that come from? When did you start
It
talking?
has a
like that?
comedic. It has a comedic.
That's making me laugh because it's so
It
right.
has a comedic delivery too. You know that.
Nah, people say that I talk like
Yes, you do, bro.
Look, I just gave you the answer. You laughed. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, when I be talking, they said, "Yo, what the hell's going on?" Not messing with y'all, but basically, it has like a little melody to it. It's weird. You feel me?
It's your delivery though.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Frank. Thank you for noticing.
For real. You know, I like a month or two after I met Boog, he was like,
Fvrthr, the far one.
I'm sorry. The
Yo,
month-
let's get. Hold on.
It-
Before you crack that story, let's make it clear right now to people that are tuning in, people that are listening. I've seen a
Far.
lot of variations of your name coming out. Are you Fvrthr Mendoza? Are you Further? Or are you The Far?
The far, or all three.
It is all three, but it's further.
Further.
Yeah, the farthest one, the far one, far.
You taking it further? Or are you so far gone? Or where did that originate from?
Basically,
I didn't even
there
ask
is no,
you that.
There is no destination because we're continuously trying to reach.
I like
Every
that.
time you meet
I
a
like
goal,
that.
the goal next goal just gets pushed. So.
Yes, sir.
I like that.
I appreciate that. Frank went vegan overnight.
Nah, I can never do that, yo.
Oh,
Never. Not steak. I was just at Peter Luger's. I'm not giving up steak.
Shout out to Peter
Yeah,
Lucas.
so, yo,
Word.
crack. I love that place. I wish I could eat there once a week. It's just too expensive.
I feel I respect that.
What were you gonna get into? What was your point before I cut you off about his name?
No, it's not about his name. Like, the first time I met him, I like farted in front of him. He was like, "Yo, twin, that's how I know you like. I like you. Like, you feel mad comfortable just farting in
Now
front
he
of me."
made this
twin.
shit mad uncomfortable. Like people listening to the story, like, whoa, what's going on here?
I don't give a fuck.
Love at first fart, bro. That's how it is.
Wow.
sometimes.
Now he's like, "Yeah, that's how I know I fucks with you, man. You just farted in front of me and shit."
Thug life, thug
I was
life.
like, "Yo,
Real niggas do real things. 'Cause I'm
respect."
pretty sure I farted after that. Word.
Met you
Respect.
halfway.
Facts.
Damn, bro. But
Talk to me. I'm here. We in the building. Gone.
yo,
Okay.
make a long story short, man. Let's get right into it. Cause the last time I saw you was at your listening party when you did a couple things right there, and you had Fetty Wap in the building.
Hey, shout out to Fvrthr, the King Zoo himself.
You had Fetty Wap in the building, giving
Fetty.
you the chain.
Yes, sir.
It's funny
yes,
because I got there a little late, and I saw him pulling up the foreign, or I don't know what it was. He pulled up in a spaceship.
Yeah, Star
And I was
Trek.
like, oh, wow, this party's about to be official.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But-
I've actually pulled up in the I-8, man, the Ninja Turtle.
Did you?
Yeah, man.
Really,
I
Donatello?
got the pictures to prove it. I was there. Well, I was like, yo, homie, twin, you want to pull up in the I-8 for me one time? I was like, yeah, let me get them keys. First thing I asked him was, how fast it go? He said, yo, though. You know what I'm saying? Man,
Yo, if you had to be a Ninja Turtle, which one would you pick?
Come on, man.
It tells a lot about your personality.
Come on, man. You know it's Mikey, baby. Mikey the boy's done. Mikey don't want to bother nobody. You feel?
He just want
He just want to eat pizza, chill, holla at April
For
O'Neil
real.
on a Thursday. Like, yo, man, let me holler. Like, you
Let
feel?
me get in there.
Yeah, let me see what. Let me see
Get
what
in
the
there.
let me see what the maneuvers like. But yeah, if I had to be a Ninja Turtle, great question by the way. Nobody's ever asked me that, but yeah, Mikey's the homie, man.
Actually, one of the last times we kicked it before your listening part, I remember talking about that, and you were talking about, I think it was Michael Bay that did it, and we were like, how real would it be if Christopher Nolan did Ninja Turtles?
It'd be kind of dark.
I didn't
It'll
like
be a
those
little dark.
movies. The
I
last
wasn't-
two
yeah.
that came out.
I mean,
Did you like them?
Nah, they was too fugazi.
Yeah, they weren't like the
Too
ones when we were
Nickelodeon,
kids,
bro.
when they had like the actors. They had like the real actors. It wasn't like that. It was-
They ain't even look like Ninja Turtles.
That's what I'm saying.
They look
Nah,
like
they
fake
didn't.
ninjas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones that we had back in the day was Ninja, Rap. Yeah, that shit was
Vanilla
my
Ice.
shit.
Vanilla
Yeah,
Ice.
that was my shit.
Word, before he got robbed. Yeah.
I know, before he got hung outside the window.
Word, man.
Yeah.
Talk about it. That's back then when you wasn't real. Your career would be over. Now, let's not get into that. Let's not
I didn't know if you wanted to take it there or not.
Hey, man. I'm showing love, man. Mikey, baby, for the best.
Word. But yeah, getting back to what I was getting into, how did that situation come about? You don't have to go into too many details, but I knew you were working at his studio for a little bit. Was that something that just like came from you working at the same spot and he came across your music, or what was that like?
You know, what's funny is that I would hear stories about like Travis Scott and how he would work out of a studio late night, like 3 o'clock in the morning. He would have the late night shift at a certain studio. I forgot the name of it.
That's a lot of people's come up actually.
Yeah,
It's a smart
like
way
they
to
get
move.
The grave shit, you know, and they just there all night working on something. But if you surround yourself in a place where greatness is always being made,
Right.
you're gonna attract that. You know what I'm saying?
That's deep.
Yeah, so working with Peoples, he a guy that he was part of a lot of the big Fetty Wap records. 679, My Way, produced those.
Gotcha.
Trap Queen. You know how like an engineer a lot of times doesn't get a lot of credit. But rappers,
And they might need the most nowadays.
engineers mean a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Especially nowadays.
Yeah, sure. So I always
Especially
give
good engineers.
Facts.
Good engineers.
Facts. I always show love to the engineers, you know what I'm saying? Whenever I put some music out, I always got to shout out Peoples and, you know, the homies that help me
Of
do
course.
that.
It's weird that you never find people who just want to be engineers. It's very rare to find
tough.
someone that just want to be an engineer, that don't want to be like a producer or something. All they want to do is just, like Blue, all he wants to do is engineer.
Yeah.
The best producers is great engineers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they know how to make that shit not. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And a lot of times, a lot of engineers that are producers are also artists because they know how to make their shit sound
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But definitely going back to what I was saying was that being around that situation, I started finding my new sound, my new wave. Because when I first got there, I don't sound like how
Nah,
I
you
did then, how I
evolved, man.
sounded. Yeah, I appreciate that. You know, it's hard work. I got my man here, Rico, with me.
You went from Squirtle to the Blastoise and everything, bro.
This boy crazy. Black belt fall. Kung Fu. Yeah. So, with that being said, somehow, some way, my homie 11, you know, he had a relationship with WAP, and he talked to him like, yo, you gotta listen to this kid. He got this song about bike riding, and you know, WAP is very heavy into the bike culture.
Yeah.
The record's called One Dream to Ride. And what's funny, I was fighting against that record because it took me like 6 months to ever record it.
Right.
I didn't really understand the culture at first, but then I fell in love with it, you know. And
So was it you
understanding-
that, like, you were the one that wanted to make the record, or was it?
11 hit me and said, yo, I want you to do this song for my film. He has a documentary called
Right,
One
I
Dream to
figured
Ride that's
something like
coming
that.
out.
The way, yeah.
And it took me a little while to make it because I didn't know what to talk about.
Right.
You know, I can't talk about something I've never been through or lived.
Yeah.
But definitely doing my research and getting to the point where I heard the beat. Shout out to P Breezy, my main producer.
Shout out to P Breezy.
Yeah, man, he made this record, and as soon as I heard it, I was like, I got one dream, all right, one dream, all right. And I was like, ooh, I like that. And then we recorded it, and long story short, that's the song that got me into the door. You
Right.
know? And now all these things are happening, and like a domino effect, things are just falling in place, you know?
That's beautiful.
We
man.
still at the beginning stages. We still moving, still working.
Of
doing what we
course,
gotta
man.
do.
Of course, man.
And not letting
Greatness
up.
takes patience, bro. As we all know.
Facts.
Speaking of bike culture, the awards, MXFSA Awards, which Rico helped produce. You want to talk a little bit about that and how
Talk to him,
and the far performing there and everything.
Yeah, MXFSA Awards is we just had our second annual award, And basically what we did was, like he said, Wap's really heavy into bike culture. There's a lot of people that are about that bike life. My business partner, 11, is really heavy into it. And he had this idea and dream in his head for a while. And he wanted to bring it to life. So I took his idea along with some of our other partners, and we created an award show for dirt bikes. And we get guys from Philly, from Baltimore.
Philly's heavy over
there. Yeah. But even like UK, France, we had people, fly out here for a week. Yeah, because they want to experience it. Yeah, we met some great guys from Paris. They want to experience riding here. So they come over, they go to the awards, they get to meet with some of their favorite guys from IG, ride here. And the first year we had Flex, Wap performed because Banshee was a great song for the bike culture. And this year Fvrthr performed, so he got to do One Dream to Ride, which was really dope. Yeah, so we definitely gonna keep that going.
Yo, Twin, you ever either you ever ride before or no?
Nah, not yet. I'm trying to. Nah, I'm good. Exactly, I'm good. I'll stick to just producing the show.
Me too. I stick to something that got 4 wheels and I'm inside that mode.
You all mean behind a car though? In a car, it's so crazy.
Oh yeah, that boy.
We actually
Fast and Furious.
We went to Baltimore and they do like a motorcade.
Oh,
and
this is
even just like, look, where your face is. Imagine like 15 bikes. And then you're in the car, so the car is a part of the motorcade. And like you got the riders and the front guys block off the intersection so that you can keep going through, like, basically in Baltimore, that's the dirt bike capital. Okay. And they have, it's kind of like a parade for the hood. Like the riders are like their heroes. So they go through all hoods. And like any hood, nobody really gets along except for the riders. And they go through for the kids. And they have like this pathway that they do. And we're going through that. We were privileged to be a part of that, and we were in the car, but you got to keep up because they're gone. Yeah. That was incredible, but it was dope.
They gone.
They was gone. They was gone.
Yeah, sure.
Yo,
Definitely
so after that situation happened for you, was there any anything that from the way that they were moving, is that like I'm sure you got inspired in certain, but is any jewels you could drop real quick for people that's like kicked you into the next gear, or some from the way that they were moving? I'm trying to phrase it the right way properly.
Yeah, I think I understand.
You know what I'm saying? Any wisdom or jewels you just picked up from being around them that you could drop without getting too personal about anything, you know?
First session I had with Wap, he recorded 4 songs in less than like 3 hours.
Yeah. Wow.
It was
like some Pac shit.
Yeah, it was some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Some he would like basically have an idea for it and go in. A lot of times he would do it off inspiration, basically like freestyle, right? I don't want to give too much away.
No, yeah. That's what I'm saying, without being too...
Yeah, he was definitely in the zone, and that definitely inspired me, like, oh, I got to get that good. Because the music, it wasn't no half-ass shit. It was like a full song. Here's a full song.
It was working.
You know what I'm saying? So that definitely was something that inspired me. And, that boy don't stop. He stay working. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, and then after the listening party, we headlined Who's Next for Hot 97.
Yeah.
Scotty Bean showed us a lot of love.
That's what's up. I saw her at the party too.
Yeah, shout out to Scotty Bean.
Shout out to Scotty.
Yeah, Scotty.
Nice.
Got love for it, man. And we headlined the event, and I had my fans out there, and it was dope, man. We got a documentary also coming out.
Do you?
Yeah, very soon about the making of GHB regime.
Right.
But yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. And just the way the domino effect thing happened is that once you attain like a spark,
right,
you gotta keep that shit
going. Of course, everything's momentum, man.
Yeah, don't ever let that.
That's one of the biggest tricks, man. Once you get momentum, you gotta.
Once the momentum slows down, it's like you're almost starting over again.
Fact.
You gotta keep that shit going, like.
Hell yeah! I think back then, in like when we were younger, much younger, the thing was the mysticism of not being seen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And now we live in the age of social media where it's like you have to constantly. My feed is always full. I need to see you pop out and doing some crazy shit. That's why you see a lot of these, these comedians coming out and getting fame. Yeah, that's a different thing,
Yeah,
and
people have a lot of content.
How do you balance that as far as the way that you're gonna promote and market your records?
Now, the way I look at it, me and Rico have.
You're a funny dude, and like you're a real entertaining dude. Both of you too. Like, do you ever feel like you should inject more of your personality into like your overall appearance on social media?
Definitely. Definitely. But we want to do it the right way. I don't really want to do it just
Because
for
I
the
know
sake
people
of
will
it.
start talking like you if you talk to them.
Oh, no, they already do already.
Right.
Like, all my friends talk like me, and I'm like, who the fuck is teaching who? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going on. God bless them. It's bad. But basically what I'm trying to say is that, you know, we're going to do that and do it the right way and correctly. Right now, my main focus is making the music, because that's the main shit.
So is it
You know what I'm saying?
record that gets a little more exposure and then doing that? Is that what you're aiming for, really?
You know what's funny? Once you start planning to show people your personality, it's not real anymore.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
There
It's
has to be some organic.
Exactly.
Plan shit, yeah.
Yeah, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We already know. You know.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just talking to the people out here.
Hey, man, they out here, baby. Gone. GAWN.
Of course, man. Of course.
Shout out to the comments. They out there.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick check-in with the comments, and thank you for everyone that's been tuning in tonight. If you guys want to call in, the number is 914-356-8712.
Call in.
Shout out to everybody, Lori.
Exactly.
Mo Gun.
We got Luis. We got another Luis.
Sosa.
And we got Steve Elmore.
Lewis.
We got a couple people tuning in right now. Shout out to everyone that tunes in every week on the Gawncast. Yeah, so you send me a couple records. Anything in particular you want to play right now to get the
Damn,
people?
you send me nothing.
Look, y'all can play whatever y'all want.
That's bullshit.
You know what I'm
I need to
saying?
hear
Okay.
that.
Yeah, man, we got some heat.
Disrespect is real.
What you mean the disrespect is real?
I didn't get no records.
All right, this one's called Operate.
This is new.
Project, baby. GHB with Jane. Squaw.
They mad that it ain't this. They be talking the same shit. I don't know where the day went. Give it a dick, no engagement. Yeah, these bitches gon' hate you, I'm sorry. Cause we look good in the ride. Yeah, pull up and killin' the party. Yeah, like the shit in my party. Yeah, baby, every time that you come around, bust it open, drop it like a dancer. I don't really care who's ever around, girl. Come and drop it like a private dancer. The shit that we smoking incredible. My bitch was cleaning this edible. Hold up, you don't see the zoo, enjoy the views in California. You don't see these shoes, they be brand new. I'm about to pull. Rico about to spend the check, the most about to show. Baby, when I text you, you gon' reply. Flying when I bless you, we both get high. Pull up in that foreign, go come outside. Drop it for a real one and make it right. She like how I operate, like how I operate. I don't talk to ops, nigga, I don't cooperate. See me in the lady, that's how I operate. My girl, she be drippin', that's how I operate. Whatever I cage on, buying the bottles, no way on. Girl, I like what you say on. I'ma slide through, I ain't stay on. Y'all don't hit me or text me or call it. I got shit to do in the morning. I'll be right back, I'll be on it. Yeah, I'll be right back, I'll be on it. Baby, every time that you come around, bust it open like a private dancer. I don't really care who's ever around, girl. Come and ride me like a private dancer. The shit that we making incredible. My bitch was the cleaning and settable. Hold up, GHB regime, that be the team in California. You don't see the shoes, they be brand new. I'm about to pull up. BB got that check, he got that check. Them hoes gon' show. Baby, when I text you, you gon' reply. Flying when I bless you, we both get high. Pull up in that foreign, go come outside. Drop it for a real one and make it right. She like how I operate, like how I operate. I don't talk to ops, nigga, I don't cooperate. See me in the lady, that's how I operate. My girl, she be drippin', that's how I operate. That's how I operate.
Hey, that's how you operate, twin. Real quick, the twin thing.
Twin Live?
I know most people know what it is, but a lot of people don't know what it is. What is it, real quick? The twin thing.
Twin life is
Together went.
Wait, oh Lord, I was about to put y'all.
Twin ain't
on.
is nothing.
Wait, oh Lord, I'm about to give him the whole story real quick. Like, try to give him a little.
I'm just ad-libbing.
You gotta let me hit him with a paragraph at least. Together winning is nothing, man. That's Twin Life, and there's a collective of young, individuals that just want to succeed and push forward together, as a team, as a unit.
Absolutely.
It's also a family, a lot of, we've known everybody that's in Twin, we've known for sheesh, for a few years, you know. They got it tatted on their arm, so this is like a real thing. It's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Just positivity and love and just showing love, you know.
That's something important in the world, like, you know, just it's crazy what's going on in the world, but
Yeah, man.
you know what I mean, for you to inject that and just inject that, and you know, that energy is important.
Facts.
But I want to get into Reek real quick, because for as long as I've known you, I've known him. And I always say, you know, there's no Jay-Z without a Dame Dash, and vice versa, and you always need someone else riding with you.
Exactly.
And, you know, the more and more your career takes off, you're going to blow up. But it's important for people to know the people behind the music and stuff like that, too.
Right.
Yo, Reek, how long have you known Bud?
You in the far? How long you in the far?
Excuse me.
It's gonna be it's gonna be so hard. But how? If I met you at, you know, well, anyway,
people still call me Error. I'm Kenny Shane, technically.
Yeah.
Shane.
But how long have you known the Far for, and how, and just talk about that.
Wow. Diablo, twin Diablo, ¿qué es eso?
We live.
Wow, twin, how many years is that?
That's a lot of years.
Since Eastside High School.
Hey, shout out to Jack 9 Films, you heard?
Oh, word, Jack 9. Wow, I known him since he was 16, twin?
16 spin
going on
16.
15 going on 16.
Word.
Facts. We met in the hood, man. We met in Patterson.
Patterson, New Jersey.
New Jersey?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we met in
Okay.
Jersey.
Yeah, man.
You want to do the story? You want me to do the story?
Well,
twin?
we'll break it down real quick. 'Cause it's a very interesting story. I battled Rico's cousin, Jared. Now, to this day, Jared might be one of the greatest rappers of all time.
Really?
Facts.
But doesn't use his power.
Not at all.
It's like Superman, but he don't want to do that shit. He like,
Cousin, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jared
Phenomenal.
might be one of the greatest rappers of all time.
Yo, I know a couple people like that.
Yeah,
man.
it's like... they
Not
don't-
many, but a couple.
And
And
the
they just-
fact, I think, is because it's so easy to them.
Facts.
Yeah.
That it's like boring. You know what
Yo,
I'm saying?
sometimes, especially the ones that were like ahead of the game early.
Yeah,
Facts,
that
And
was
it's
him.
like, why didn't you just keep doing it?
Yeah.
Right. He just got bored.
Yeah.
He
He
just
just got bored. I battled Jared, and I said, come on. This was my punchline. I still remember this shit.
Oh, shit.
I said, come on, don't try to play me, bitch. Run around, fuck around. I got bullets
This
inside
is
the Jay-Z lips. Son, you know, he was like, damn, I hate this nigga. That was hard. Then he said, he was like, hey, you big as hell, but tell me what that mean. Like, Usher, do you fit in them jeans? I was like...
genuine.
Genuine. He said genuine. Remember Genuine?
Yeah, yeah.
He fit in those jeans?
Yeah.
So he was like, I thought I won. He thought he won. But I know I won. But what happened, then after that, he said, yo, after school, I'm going to come see me. We going to go to my block. I thought he wanted to fight. I was like, nah. He like, man, we not going to jump you, bro. I just want you to meet my cousin. I said, okay, cool. We go up there. And Rico at the time, he was a big Eminem fan. He still is. Still
Super.
thinks Eminem is one of the greatest rapper
Of all times.
You think so? You think that?
What?
Ball
Ever.
for ball,
Ever.
as far as lyrically, bro, you could put his rhymes on paper and break it down scientifically. That's how crazy this
We're
shit
gonna get into the discussion,
is.
but
Yeah,
not
we're
right
gonna
now.
get in it. But then that's how I used to rap, because I used to love M. So I
Right.
used to rap on some
I
super
mean, we all
rich-
love M. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
that.
I would say crazy shit. Fuck a grandma and put it in a booty and all this crazy
Yo,
shit.
you listen to too much M. You right?
Yeah.
You start emulating everything you listen to, obviously, but
Right.
Word, talking about killing chickens.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
dumb shit. I don't know what the hell was going on. But Rico was like, yo, I think we could work together. And you know what's funny? After a couple years, Rico went down to Miami. Remember that, Reek?
Yeah, yeah.
And I lost contact with him for a little while. And then like 3 years later, I get a call from Reek. And he's like, yo, what you doing, bro? And he got it from like an old phone number from my sister.
Had
Like,
to
she
track him
still
down.
had that phone number. And he still tracked me down. And then from there, we really took it serious.
Started
And
putting in
then-
work.
Yeah. And definitely, I went by another name, you know. And then eventually, me growing up, I was like, I need to change. It's something
Right.
different. And what's funny is that the time that I changed my name, certain things started happening. And then that's how I knew how I made the right decision. But
That's good.
me and Rico, that's my brother. You know, it's like blood.
Facts.
There is no fall without Reek. I say
Right.
that shit all the time. I owe my whole career to that man.
Right.
You know? A lot of time, a lot of rappers is like me. When
Yeah,
really
of
it take
course.
a team of like 10 people to get you high, bro.
Really
Just
does.
keep it 100.
Yeah.
And you know,
10 people
I'm
are
not
dedicated.
I'm not selfish. Cause I already know who I am. You feel me?
Yeah.
A lot of people just want that because they don't want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I got a great team behind me, great system.
God bless.
And Rico, you know, he was never afraid to tell me like, "Yo, twin, that shit is ass."
You gotta do that.
Yeah.
That shit
You
is
gotta
trash.
be real to your people, man.
Yeah.
I remember when I went to Del State we went up there a while in a couple years. You know, Rico was up there. He had a little studio in there, so we would go in there, sneak in, and record some shit. And I had a song with Jared Body, and I'm telling you, greatest rapper ever, but don't want to rap. And my homie Joe. And I pull out my rap, and I'm rapping, and I'm stuttering, and I'm fucking up the verse. Man, this nigga smacked the shit out the paper out my hand. He said, "Get that whack shit out of here, B." And that day, I noticed that you got to really be confident and know what the fuck you're doing.
Everything, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's everything.
And not be afraid of rejection. And also be yourself. Right now, we in the era where nobody wants to be themselves.
It's crazy.
You have 10 dudes that sound exactly the same.
They look the same too.
Why the fuck I want to hear
everyone
this shit?
too? It's not even rappers. Producers do the same thing now.
Son,
everything.
And that's why they want to hear the folk.
Even their tags sound alike.
There's like 3 chicks in the industry.
Son,
everybody moving around the same 3 chicks.
Everybody is swapping the same STDs. These motherfuckers is crazy. Having sex with the same shorty.
And why? Because it would benefit you so much to be your own person. God made you an individual, be original.
And that's why they listening to the fall.
You got to step out.
That's why they listening to
you got to believe in yourself.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I got my low following, and I'm glad I got that. You know what I'm saying? Every fan I got now was hard earned. You know?
Of course, man. Of course.
So
and, you know, you could tell like you do a lot of the singing stuff that is so hot right now, but the things that you say while you do it. Is just really gonna take you. Like once your stuff catches, like your stuff's gonna catch because you know, like I listen to people like Nav and people like I like Post Malone a lot, but like someone like Nav or something like that, it's like I rock with it for a couple songs, but after that it's like, all right, give me something more. I need something else. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And then it's just like you're able to supply that. You're able to give the people that.
I try. Look, if your intention when you go into the studio is do the same exact shit a million of people are doing, then what the fuck is the point of making music?
Exactly.
You gotta take those chances.
Right.
You know? I'm from the era where they applaud you being different as opposed to being the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all
everyone, I remember when I was growing up rapping, they'd be like, yo, that verse was hot, but you sound like Fabulous in that verse.
Word.
Don't. Like, and it was like, don't drop that.
Don't. Yeah.
And now people, someone be like, oh, yo, you sound like Fab, bro. You should drop that.
You should do that.
Like, literally, like.
It'd be great.
You should do that. That'd be great.
We need another Fabulous.
Nah, man, fuck out of here with that shit, B. This alliance then, dog. Like, the people we got around us, man, we got Fvrthr, the homie Fvrthr. We got KC Bands, like, the people we molding. The twins. They definitely in that lane where everybody sounds themselves, but it's hot.
Yeah.
Right.
And, you know, that's the key, is knowing what's trending and hot, but make it sound like it's
a perfect
yourself.
blend, man.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I try to do. And that's what we try to do over here at the Regime.
Yeah, we just want to build talent, man.
You doing it. You are doing it. So, and you could tell because like something like that, like someone might be able to tap into a similar sound, but it's only thing that's gonna make up for things that you say in that is experience. So
facts.
You know what I mean? I think all that stuff is gonna pay off for you in the long run.
Thank you, Twin. I appreciate that. You heard?
Yeah, of course, bro. Of course. Has there ever been a point when you was making like diving into the new type of stuff, and then Reek was like, I don't know about this record, and then like you thought it was the one and he thought it wasn't?
Now I'm getting to the point.
He's smirking.
Nah, it's definitely got to the point. There was a lot of things that Rico would want me to do, and I would always fight against it.
Right.
And I would look at it like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But the way Rico was looking at it was, my nigga, you better than all these niggas.
Right.
If you do it, you're gonna sound 100 times better.
Oh, so he was the
he was
pushing you to do that.
Pushing me to do that. And then once
Rightfully
I started,
so.
I started noticing the reaction. And they're like, wait, he did body that shit better than that nigga that dropped that song. You feel? So we definitely gonna do more of that. Right. Now I'm confident in this shit. This shit is easy, bro. Yo, son, to me, right, I'm at a level now where this shit is easy, bro.
Yeah.
Been there for
that's mastery, though. It's literally like once you put 10 years into your craft, they say that.
That's
like,
what it is, right?
It's
how many
mastery.
hours? What is it?
Whatever
10,000 hours.
10,000 hours.
10,000 hours, yeah.
A lot of people's favorite songs, I did not write one lyric down on paper or phone. It's 2017, you gotta say phone.
Right.
Me and Rico developed this style where it's like we're making the songs off emotion.
Yeah.
And you need a
especially that type of music.
You have to.
Especially that type of music because
facts.
Sometimes writing, if you write something for too long,
as a producer, you know that
you lose that initial
feel something.
Yeah, that inspiration.
Yeah.
You also have to have a great engineer that's there to, pick up your pace.
Yeah.
So we'll try something, we'll try another flow, be like, oh, that don't work, and then we'll catch one.
Yeah.
And Rico be like, yo, that was dope, but let's scratch them last 4 bars. Let's go again.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's basically like piecing a song together as opposed to
At a fast
writing
pace.
a whole song together.
Yeah.
Just
You know
keeping
what I'm
it going.
And then the pieces.
It's almost like making a beat, almost.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. But
Exactly
with words
that.
and lyrics,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Because there's certain, once you in pocket, no one can stop you. That song
In
is fire.
pocket.
You can't
Yeah.
deny a hot song. It's impossible.
Nah.
You a hate if you deny a hot song.
Good music is good music.
Facts. And you can never deny your hit. And that's something that we always try to do every single time we record it. It's
Facts.
reaching that goal of making something hot and it's this dope, but
Yeah.
also true to
Yeah.
who we are, you know?
Exactly.
And that's the key. That's the
Exactly.
key. Word.
That boy good. He got media training or something.
It's your boy Fvrthr Mendoza, one. Shout out to my Dominicans out there, you heard. Puerto Rico, too. Shout out to Puerto Rico.
Hey,
Shout out to everybody during the
Man.
hurricane. Shout out to Texas. Shout out to everybody, man.
Indeed.
It's crazy. Shout out to everybody in
Vegas.
Las Vegas, too.
Yeah.
It's
man,
wild,
shout out to the
man.
world, man.
Shout out-
The
thank
world
you.
needs a hug, man. No,
Facts,
real.
bro.
It really
Right?
does.
Facts.
For society.
I've been there.
It's a wrap. Smoke weed.
Smoke
Man.
weed every
Enjoy
day.
yourself.
Enjoy life and enjoy the people that love you. That's it.
That's all you can do.
Really.
That's all
Take
you
care of yours.
And listen to good music while you're doing it, man.
Hey.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Listen,
know-
listen to the fall.
Hey,
Hey.
I dropped that Rockstar song, and I fought it because of what happened. But the only thing I know how to do is make music, you know?
Let's
and that's
play
what
that.
makes
Let's-
me happy.
Let's do that.
Y'all about to play that Rockstar?
Let's do that because
Play that little remix one time.
it's
Yeah.
touching into basically
How many
what
days?
everyone's doing and you know how it comes easy to you, man. You know what I
Talk
mean?
to us. Let's do it.
Word. You got that?
Yeah, I got that.
Wow.
Never forget.
Cash money, bling bling, I be feeling like a rap star. Bad bitch think I'm Gucci cause a nigga got too much sauce. All my pieces hitting, I ain't never taking no loss. Flow like a bricky, yeah, feeling like a drag star. Yeah. If they ain't got no Henny, I'ma pull up and fuck up the bar. Said some nigga gotta go off. You talking too much and we don't know the fuck you are. Yeah. All I wanna do is fuck bitches and drive new cars. Oh my, I need a read. Drugging and finessing every time these haters see me. I just hit a lick and I make this shit look easy. Yo bitch on my phone telling me that she need me. What? Like Kendrick, girl, I don't give a damn. Taking over load of charts, yeah, that's part of the plan. The regime cause we can. Yeah, I got 21 Savage on the Amber Rose, but I can never trust no hoe. Something I can't stop. No, I can't stop. Yeah, what? Cash money, bling bling, I be feeling like a rap star. Bad bitch think I'm Gucci cause a nigga got too much sauce. All my pieces hitting, I ain't never taking no loss. Flow like a bricky, yeah, feeling like a drag star.
We back.
We gone.
You pull that off well, man. That's a nice 2 minutes. It just, you know,
Thank you, brother.
It's quick, yeah.
Thank you,
It's
brother.
quick, just something to throw to them.
and you could probably take that, you know,
Throw to
DJs
the
could probably
wolves.
spin that too, you know, just because of the strength of what the record already is. you
Shout
know?
out to
And
the
perform
DJs,
it.
baby.
Yeah, indeed.
Right.
You have any upcoming shows coming up or
We got videos coming in.
videos?
We've been
The
on
the
video
visual.
mode. We've been on a lot of visuals. We down to how many videos now? We like 4. We on 4. Next couple weeks we gonna shoot something else. It's
Nice.
gonna be down to 5 and nothing released yet.
Let me know with the cameo, bro. You know, you need a white boy in the background. Let me know I'm here, all right?
I got you. Bro. I remember when you shot your video, I was in there.
Yeah, that was a
Oh
tough
my
one.
God.
Word.
That was a tough one. Yo, we might have to play at the
That
end
was
of the
that was
end
that
of
was
the night.
sweet.
No, don't
That
do
was in
that,
purchase.
Joey. Don't do that, Joey.
Don't
It's
you?
Thursday.
Alright.
It's Thursday.
Yeah. Don't you? All right, baby. Yeah, that joint.
Facts.
Might have to spin at the end. Yo, I do the speed round when I get guests on here real quick. So you want to hop into the speed round real quick?
What's that, this speed round?
You answers quick. You get questions. You got to answer them quick. Quicker than I explained it to you.
You ready? You ready, twin?
Talk to me. Let's get it. Damn, they put the music. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Oh no, we getting.
Oh shit, the price is right.
Yeah.
Jeopardy.
It's a
about
long
to- we
speed
about to
round.
take it
It's
there.
long.
All right, here we go. Rihanna or Beyonce?
Rihanna.
Beyonce.
Nas or Jay-Z?
Hov.
Jay-Z.
Ass or tits?
Ass.
Beer or wine?
Beer.
Beer.
You rather get drunk with Bush or Obama?
Obama.
All right. Thick or slim goody
Wait,
girl?
who's answering? Me or Reed?
I don't know. You both having the same answers.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Man, ask one at a time, man.
All right, you do every other. You ready?
All right. Me right here.
All right. You rather be a 6-man and win a ring or all-star with no championship?
6 men with the ring.
Reek, Kevin Hart, overrated or underrated?
Underrated.
Twin, Goodfellas or Bronx Tale?
Fuck. Good fellas though.
Tom Brady or Peyton Manning? Reek.
Tom Brady.
Twin, Stone Cold or The Rock?
God damn.
I flipped this.
No. We let. But, man, they both my favorite. A Stone Cold.
All right, Reek. If you WWF wrestler, what's your finishing move?
Fuck. It would be the Stunner. Why not?
All right, Twin. Denzel Washington or Leonardo DiCaprio?
Denzel.
All right. Kendrick or Cole? Reek.
Kendrick.
Is Drake top 5 dead or alive when it's all said and done, in your opinion?
As far as numbers, yes.
Okay. All right, no doubt. Kim or Kylie?
Kylie.
Kylie or Amber Rose?
Amber Rose.
That was to me, son.
That was
Yeah, you let. 21.
You guys could have a threesome with Kylie and Kim, but Bruce is in the room. You do it? He's just watching though.
Nah, I don't want no parts of that. It's your turn.
Hell no.
I don't want no parts.
Kelly Kapowski or Topanga?
Holy shit, Topanga, nigga.
Wayne's Brothers or Martin?
Wayne's Brothers.
Martin, bro. You're bugging. Martin.
I'm
bro,
a Wayne's
get
bro
out
guy. Flip cup or beer pong?
of here. Beer pong.
Reek, are aliens real?
Yes.
Twin, do you believe in God?
Yes.
All right. Who's your favorite member in Wu-Tang?
That's Reek.
Meth.
Nirvana or Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Nirvana. Come on, bro. What? Kurt Cobain, the legend.
You rather, all right, no doubt. You rather wear Jordans or Yeezys?
Neither, but Yeezys.
No doubt. I didn't know if he was a fashion kick guy. All right, Adam Sandler or Eddie Murphy?
Eddie Murphy. Come on, bro. What are you doing?
Yo, man, come
Eddie
on.
Murphy, baby.
Eric Snowden, is he a hero or enemy?
Hero.
All right, no doubt, no doubt. What's your favorite snack at a movie, Twin?
The popcorn. I'm at basic. Word.
Destiny or fate?
Destiny.
Nature or nurture?
Nature.
Just Blaze or Kanye?
Kanye.
DJ Premier or Dr. Dre?
Dr. Dre.
If you want to purge, hold on. If you punch one person in the face, who would it be?
Donald Trump.
I was gonna say him and his mother. Him and his mother.
Right.
Smack the fire. God. I can't deal with that motherfucker.
Yo, my man had me laughing with the paper towels.
Yo, son,
Yo.
this nigga thought he was Kobe in Puerto Rico,
Yo.
son.
Memes that they
Look,
made?
on behalf of me and everybody at the Twin Life regime, motherfuck you, Donald
Fuck
Trump.
you, Trump.
Motherfuck you, Donald Trump,
Yo,
please.
from my grandma's house in Carolina. Fuck you.
Wow, P on the building.
Royally.
Respect.
He's a coward.
Hell yeah.
Yo, barbecue sauce or hot sauce, Twin?
Barbecue sauce.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
I like this. I like
I
this.
do like
You
that.
got a
this?
couple more?
Because I'm thinking about that.
We going back in right now?
But I should have said shooting star press. That would have been a good finishing move.
I got a couple right here. I got a couple.
Yeah. Nah, the shooting star press was you go to the top rope and then the
Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat?
He just
Street Fighter,
backflip.
come on, man.
Yeah.
Street Fighter, bro. Third Strike, Alpha. I know all of them. 4, 5.
He's a super gamer.
Yo, let's get in. Hold on. Let's get into that real quick because yo, you into the comic world.
I'm a nerd, brother. I'm a
Yo,
nerd.
That's
you like my
crazy.
roommate too, Gino, man. He's nice too with
Shout
it.
out
He's
to Gino.
he's trying to he's tapping into that. He's doing his new album's gonna be called New Game Plus. So he's really about to tap into that. So
That's
shout out
dope.
to Gino. We all looking forward to that.
Dope.
Yo, Frank, you was at Comic-Con today, no?
Yeah, Comic-Con was fucking dope, man.
Hey, put me on, Frank. What you got over there? You
Yo,
bought something?
I got a picture with Farouk.
Wow.
Bruce Leroy from The Last Dragon was there.
The
Yo, Bruce Leroy, I was hoping Show Enough was there, but he wasn't. They don't.
They don't know about
Oh, he's dead?
He passed away.
I didn't know that. But
Rest in
I
peace.
was going to take a picture with him, but he wasn't there. But I wanted to do the, like, the... Yeah, yo, I fucking love that. Bruce Leroy was there.
What it is?
They had, I got a Game of Thrones shirt because I'm a big Game of Thrones fan.
Come on, man.
They had the Star Wars.
King of the North.
Yeah. Oh, we could do that. I could do 8 podcasts about that.
Oh, yeah.
But
We about to start the Game of Thrones podcast.
I would do it.
Game of Thrones in the track.
I'm not on it.
Game of Thrones in the track.
Yeah, but
No.
Comic-Con was awesome, man. There was a fucking shitload of people and a whole bunch of security. They were not playing, bro. They were not playing. As soon as you walked in, they had like
Did they do any
6 guys like with fucking just assault rifles chilling in
they
there.
ready
And I
to
was
dem-
like,
Oh,
nah.
They don't play
that
in
was
New York,
before
man.
that.
They was
That
ready.
before you went to security. It was like as soon as you walk in, they were not playing.
Good
Yeah,
for
the
them.
chopper, man.
Because I know early in the morning, somebody fucking, a construction worker that got fired 2 days ago, murdered the foreman in Manhattan.
Yeah, mid
Yeah, on the west side, Upper West Side.
Word, man.
Yeah,
The world needs a hug.
yeah, and he got fired, and then 2 days later he came back and shot the guy in his head, and then shot himself. So I know security was extra heavy down there today because they had an active shooter situation.
Wow.
Yeah, the world is shot, bro. I told you this a while ago. I have no hope for humanity. I have hope for people. I have hope for a person, not for people, because the people in whole is like people in groups. They find a way to fuck things up. People on their own, they tend to follow the right path. But as soon as they join their little tribe or their group or their party or whatever you want to call it.
A lot of that, the narratives are created by the media. For a lot of that.
But the media, first of all, fuck the media. They separate everyone already.
Oh, we about to get into Illuminati? I thought we were talking about comic books.
Yo, I don't fuck the Illuminati. I say this every week. I sent my application in years ago. They didn't answer, so fuck them.
All right.
Facts. Yep. Yeah, they
Yo,
didn't hit me up.
but at Comic-Con, did they have any? They drop any exclusives on you? Any?
It's hard. I mean, they had panels and shit. I didn't go to any of them. I know Rosaria Dawson was there. I wanted to see her so bad. I missed her. She's so hot.
Wow.
It's not as bad as she once was, but she's still.
Yeah, but it's just that
It's
it's
just
that
the
vintage.
fact.
Vintage. I just got the thought of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He said the vintage.
So the vintage thought of her, and then I know Mark Hamill was there. $300 for an autograph picture with him.
That's crazy.
He's wilding.
So that's how he gets his bread.
Yeah.
Dude, they get paid. I don't want to, I don't want the IRS going after them, but they get paid. But
Talking
yeah,
about Luke Skywalker.
Comic-Con was dope. Yeah, Comic-Con was dope, man.
That's fine.
It was dope. It was a lot of people. I didn't get the chance to go see a lot of the panels and shit because there's just a lot of shit to do.
I hate.
It's the whole Javits Center, bro. You walk, my legs are fucking tired from walking. I was there for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Wow.
Eating good.
Yeah,
You
they
get
got the
cardio
food
in.
truck. Yeah, they had the food trucks out there, so it was dope.
Yo, food trucks is winning right now.
Yeah.
They are, bro.
That's a fact.
Yo, I had you guys ever had Corilla, the Korean barbecue? That shit is
They were there.
Oh, they were there?
I think they were there.
Yeah, that shit is way
I
Cruella.
got one of them joints by St. Mark's.
What is that? What kind of food is that?
It's Korean barbecue.
Oh, Korean barbecue. Excuse
Yeah,
me. Excuse me.
they were down there. They had a mac and cheese truck, Philly cheesesteaks.
Shout out to Styles and Philly, you heard?
That's what's up. Yo, so twins, what's the best superhero out there? The best superhero movie? What's your favorite over here?
Best superhero movie.
Or what's
First you said who's the best superhero.
I need to hear both from you.
Okay.
What's your favorite, like?
My favorite superhero. Damn, this is hard. Would have to be Deadpool,
Right.
Black Panther, Batman. And yeah, right there. That's
I'm
like,
right there with you. I don't know
Yeah.
too much about Black Panther. I'm looking forward to that movie though.
Nah. T'Challa, that's the homie. You gotta get
Yeah,
on.
I'm in line with
Nah,
that.
and he was what movie was he in
The
where he was killing
Avengers.
it? Yeah. I saw that, yeah.
Word.
Definitely.
And the greatest superhero movie. Now, look, I'm a
Deadpool. It's not even a question.
Nah.
It's true.
Nah.
No. I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna put you on what the problem is with that. Now, you needed a masterpiece. You needed a masterpiece, right?
Yeah.
The masterpiece is The Dark Knight.
Right, it is.
Oh, okay.
That is
Right.
the master.
Okay.
It is.
Your movie, a superhero is only as good as his villain.
Right.
Right.
Once the villain, the iconic thing that
This
Heath
is
Ledger
deep
did,
right
rest
here.
in peace.
You know what?
Nah, but it's some real shit I'm about to tell you.
You just
Yeah. What Heath Ledger did, it transcended everything.
Yeah.
When they first announced that he was joke, everybody was like, oh, what the fuck is he gonna do? Oh, he gonna fuck up the franchise. He came in and destroyed every misconception that anybody had. To the point that,
That
anybody
movie-
trying to emulate that, they can't.
You cannot.
It was so iconic that it was like, that is the joke. He
Yeah.
became the joke, and now that little kids are gonna be like, nah, that's the joke. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Not what we grew up on.
Now that we have the masterpiece, now we want the spectacle, which is
Right.
the crazy shit. Because,
Right.
you know, the thing about The Dark Knight, it was so condensed and it was so small. Batman wasn't running around doing all types of crazy shit. He really wasn't doing no superhero shit. It was like a
Batman's my
detective
favorite
movie.
for that reason. I don't know. Just growing up, he was always my favorite, and just to see him execute those movies the way they did, just
I
because
got
he
you.
didn't have superpowers.
Just-
that's why you-
Fact.
it was great for me to see. I still wish that they would do a fourth and you know put Robin in that, but I understand that you don't want to kill it.
Yeah, Christopher
Robin.
Nolan, he making too much bread.
Yeah.
Dark one.
But I would like Rico to answer this question as well. 'Cause
Yeah, please.
Nah, I
please.
was definitely in line with you. Definitely Deadpool. Black Panther. My favorite X-Men has always been Gambit. I don't know.
I forgot
Gambit
about
just that
Gambit,
dude.
though. Gambit's
He's
the
just so
homie.
cool. He out here
Yeah.
for his
And
money.
they be shitting on
He
Gambit,
getting
too.
his joints like
But it's supposed to be a Gambit movie.
right.
Hey, look at that. That shit was like 4 years. They spoke about that shit like 8 years ago.
They sleep on my man Gambit.
Word. Man.
Anything. He touch anything is a problem. That's it.
Deadpool is supposed to be coming out with another one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
with Cable. Cable's another
Right.
dope ass character. Word. I know too much about this shit, man.
This dude's a comic dude,
Yeah. And
video game
You gonna go to
aficionado.
Comic-Con?
what happens, man?
You gonna go to Comic-Con? You gonna go?
The time that look, I said this shit. I want to meet my idols as an equal or not meet them at all, and I always said this shit. The first time I met Jay-Z was in his office, and I met him as an equal because I was working on a job.
Yeah.
Nice.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the time I make it to Comic Con is because I'm gonna have to do some shit with. I'm gonna be in a movie and shit. Avengers 6, Fvrthr Awards. One of those. But when I get to Comic Con, is that I'm gonna be on the panel.
You want to be on the
the
panel and shit? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna make my own comic, my own anime, all that. Get
I
ready,
like to be on the
baby.
panel too, but I had to go, man.
Yo, what was it like when you met Ho? We had one person on the show that met Ho before, so you the second.
See, that's a personal thing because
No, I know it. I know you don't want to.
Nah. But the thing is that my brother passed away like 2 weeks before. I
Oh
met
shit.
Shit.
Nah, it's love. My brother passed away 2 weeks before I met him.
Okay.
And there was a point where I was like stressed and, you know, like shit eats at you and you try to fight against it and not tell nobody. Like mental illness is a real thing and we can't see it. Somebody could be happy.
It's true.
But then when they go by themselves and all those voices in their heads, you don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, yeah. So rest in peace, my brother Udani.
Rest in
when
peace.
When I met Hove, it was just, you know when they say know how to move in a room full of vultures? And he, like I could see that. You know, how he'd have everybody at the palm of his hand. Hove will say something that's not even funny. People gonna laugh.
I know.
Because of
I've heard he's got like a crazy just presence.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Because
It'd probably be one of the only people I'd legit be starstruck to see. Probably.
Nah, Hove was there chilling.
Yeah.
You feel me? He was in front of the camera. He looked back at a plank. He was like, he moved it like half an inch. Like okay, now it's good. Let's shoot. Then he said, you know what? Nah, let's not shoot. He got up and moved, and the whole thing had to be moved. It was like a commercial thing.
Gotcha.
And every time that he would speak, now Hov is gonna know that I know this shit. Once y'all hear this shit, he would count back from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then starts talking. Every single time. It was like 20 takes. And every time he would count down from 10. That's how you know Hov. So Hov, when you see me, I was in the office, baby.
Well, he was just,
and I saw Tata, and I saw Alex Rodriguez, and I saw Beyonce mother, and I met Beyonce. And let me tell you something about Beyonce. That skin, I don't know what's
it's
on that
perfect
shit.
like that?
No, twin, she was glowing.
That's what I'm saying. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's like some neon shit. Like she came through the door, and I was like, oh shit, that's Beyonce.
Damn.
Like you had to say it just like that.
She came in looking like an angel.
Like an angel.
Yo, son, I saw wings.
Wow.
Bro, it was crazy.
You
And
think the money does that?
And I saw her bodyguard.
Natural?
I need one of those hats, those plane hats.
Some dude named Hammer, some crazy look. It's like she was an Avenger, and then that was the Juggernaut. Like it was some crazy shit. I was like, yo, this is a movie. You feel? But yeah, I don't know what they do to that skin, but that shit was shining. So, I heard you won that 444. You fucked up, but now y'all got back together. Everything good. You failed.
You failed.
The Rockets in the building. Nah, Hov is the greatest, man. Hov is the greatest.
Yo, I have a question. Who's your comedic influence? Because I have a guess of someone that might be who you sound like. But
go ahead.
It's a good one.
I have always been a fan and a lover of the comedic art. Eddie Murphy, to me, what happened? Oh, we lit? The mic went out, but it came back. Eddie Murphy to me is like the alpha and omega, but also Richard Pryor, and I had to go back to Richard. And then how Chris Rock came in, and then Martin, like all these movies. And I feel sad sometimes that these little kids don't know who these people are, and it's like you're missing so much knowledge. And
I'm definitely with the Eddie Murphy. Even on that question I asked you in the speed round, there's no one really to put up there like next to him. That's why I just Adam Sandler's so like completely left field from him. So I think maybe if it's just your taste, maybe it's it. But like comedian for comedian, I don't really know anyone to put up there. I mean, maybe when it's said and done, if Chappelle drops a couple more specials.
Too. Oh, come on, man, Chappelle.
Chappelle.
Eddie Murphy.
George Carlin.
Oh, come on. And George Carlin would drop knowledge.
Yeah, that's
the other
that
thing.
was the illest.
I wouldn't even
shit.
really laugh. I would just be like,
nah, it's funny. It's funny, and then like after you laugh,
now I would
midway
chuckle and just soak up like
midway you laugh and you're like, wait, he
shout
just
out
said
to Paul
something
Mooney.
So real.
Shout out to Paul Mooney.
Yo, that race CD.
Well, Paul Mooney wrote for fucking Pryor.
You are where he definitely did, Paul Mooney.
So you can't. Yeah,
he's funny.
Can't.
This is an amazing case. We're gonna have to study this. Funny as hell, son. Paul Mooney, the homie. Yeah.
Yo, your style reminds me of Andrew Dice Clay though, a little bit.
Oh, Andrew Dice?
Dice.
Word.
Hey, yo.
Hey. Diggity, diggity. Your mother's missing me. You always used to have the leather. The black leather. Yeah, I remember that. Word.
damn, man.
Nah, shout out to Andrew Dice, but Eddie Murphy, definitely, he the alpha omega.
Yo, he needs to do another fucking special, man.
Look, this was happening with
Netflix
the
would have to
It's
empty
too
their bank
tough.
account.
Yeah, I think he could do it though.
It's too,
Like he just and like
He
rest in peace to
detoxed
Charlie,
himself,
but he just
bro.
went through some shit too.
That's true. That's true.
So, you know, he probably is like, you
Find
know,
the
trying to get
motivation.
back to work. You know what I mean?
Well, coming to America.
Take your mind
too.
off that shit. Like
Coming to America. They
I said the same thing. I don't know if I want Coming to America.
I
too.
don't think I want it either, but they're gonna try.
Because
It.
like, what's gonna happen is gonna be his son or something.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
don't know
And
what they-
and he's not gonna be a major part of it. It's gonna be like his son. You know what I'm saying? Like
Already a bad
For
idea.
as great as Eddie
exactly.
is,
See, look,
Word.
I can't even say that anyone's excited for his movies.
Well, not those.
I would have been excited.
No,
like
I'm talking about movies that he's put out. Like, and if an Eddie Murphy movie was coming out, like I ain't gonna be that excited. If Eddie Murphy did a special, I'd be fucking.
one of my
thrilled.
favorite Eddie Murphy movies is Life. You guys like Life?
Of course.
That's a
okay.
classic.
I watched it last week for
That's
like
one
the
of my-
20th
it's one of my
time.
favorite comedy movies. Yeah.
I cry every time.
Upper room.
When G
Right, the upper room.
You like baseball, Claude? We on deck.
we on deck, Claude.
I'm
Is that your cornbread? Word.
Whichever bitch I start choking, that's what bitch.
Facts.
What's all this weed talk, Claude?
Word, man.
When my toes slipping in the bottle.
Can't get right.
I'm glad we're bonding over the comedic way. But definitely.
Beverly Hills.
Oh, yeah,
I was
it's
watching
so
that the other
Get
day.
the fuck out of here. Yeah.
No, I cannot.
Word.
Well. Serge.
Where the hell is
Surge.
Where the
Man,
hell
it's too
is
much
Beats?
iconic shit. It's too much. Look, these
Trading
little
places.
kid not gonna know all this
nah.
way.
Before he asked you before. Adam Sandler got classic.
Oh,
funny
Adam is
movies,
the
too.
homie too,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Adam
yeah.
Sandler. And the shit I like about Adam Sandler, he would always put all his homies in.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's like the
Always
definition of
still.
twin life.
He's like the
Always.
Wu-Tang of
Oh.
comedy.
Whoa, we gonna get this
Sad.
money?
Yeah,
we gonna get
still.
it together,
Always.
everybody. You know what I'm saying? And that's dope to me. I like that.
But like they fit so well. They clicked so well
Word.
together, all of them.
Hey, man.
And Chris Farley, man.
And even when you go
Man,
back,
Farley was the
sometimes you go
homie.
back. and
David
just-
Spade.
Yeah.
Like
Word.
I was like seeing the wedding scene. I was like, damn, I haven't seen this in years.
Yo, yeah.
And then you
when
just see the same people in it. and you're
Mr.
like,
Deeds.
yeah.
Mr. D.
Very, very sneaky, sir.
Yo, shout out to Chris Farley. Rest in peace. He was a
Yeah.
legend.
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
that was one that really could have. He was bubbling.
Fact.
He was one that really could have took it there and been like iconic.
Yeah. He
Nah,
could
Chris
have.
definitely was about to take the crown.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They, you know, everybody has their run, and then I
Yeah.
think eventually, people, I don't know what it is about comedy though, but definitely you have your run.
That's
And
with
then-
everything though. Sports, music,
Yeah,
everything.
but comedians burn pretty hard though, because they're so fucked up inside.
Man, y'all talk about all this
a lot
shit.
of them are, right?
I'm gonna break down something to y'all real quick. Look at Hove. How old is Hove?
You talking about a 1 in a million, bro.
Well, let's
And-
talk about
yeah.
Nas.
Yeah, but he's hot every.
Let's talk about 50 Cent.
Let's talk about Eddie. Let's
Real
talk about
quick,
Adam.
let's talk about Eminem. Where we going? Y'all said no 4 times. What we talking about here?
But they're the gods of their industry, though.
That's like taking the top
different
5
eras.
comedians.
I'm talking about different eras, though.
Yeah, every era got their god, though. That's not.
Alright, maybe this is a difference in culture. I'm gonna just give you this. I'm Hispanic.
Uh-huh.
Now, being Hispanic, there's artists that me and Rico know have been rocking since 1984, and they is still making money off this shit.
Yeah.
They is still hot and touring and doing shows everywhere. It's a difference in culture. You look at a dude in the Spanish culture. I'm just saying because I'm Hispanic and I know. He been in the game damn near
It's
30,
hip-hop
40
too, 'cause listen-
Look, real quick. 30, 40 years. In the game, he is not looked at as a old
Right.
artist.
Right.
He's looked at as a legend
Yeah.
and still can make music. And
Look-
then these young dudes that's coming up be wanting to do songs with them. Like, yo,
Yeah.
could you please jump on this microphone?
Yo, look
You
at
know what I'm
like
saying?
Billy Joel. Look at people like old rock dudes. Like these dudes are selling
Dude,
out
Frankie Valli is still going
stadiums.
out performing.
It's crazy.
Yo, it's
Yeah.
hip hop. It's not even
He's still performing.
as much as it is a culture thing.
Mm-hmm,
It's not even like a white or Hispanic or black thing. Because hip hop altogether is kind of like, nah, you old now.
Yeah, we do that.
You definitely do that. And the hip hop culture definitely.
But we do that with everything.
But as
Clothes.
generations get older, though, but like people that grew up in the '80s, they don't want to always hear, trap or quote unquote mumble rap. So they're gonna go to parties where they're playing like the hits from the '80s
I got
and the
what you're
'90s.
saying.
So if whatever Chuck Chill Out or fucking, whatever. Yeah, Red Alert. Anyone, they throw a party at those BLS storm.
Yo, watch that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
People will go. People will go for
You
that.
definitely
shit.
right.
True. That crowd stays with them.
It's just that.
Rob Bass, we still be turning up.
Hell yeah.
I'll be hearing him on the radio.
You know, like, let's say an old rapper goes to a club. Let's say an old rapper's at the tail end of his career. He goes to a club. He's not selling out arenas anymore. He's not selling out clubs
Right.
anymore. Hispanic culture, that the Spanish dude,
And carry him.
he's
Yeah.
selling out all types of
The
clubs.
bars.
Yeah, he's selling out the bar all the time, and they make a living off that. It's just a difference in culture. In hip hop, we do that, even with clothes. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't know who determined. It's just so crazy. There's no formula to hip hop.
Right.
Everything is like, oh, we don't wear that anymore. Why?
Yeah,
Who said?
yeah.
It's
We don't
all
really know.
subconscious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't
right.
even know who
It's all
said it's not
subconscious.
cool anymore,
Yeah.
but it's not cool. So you wearing that?
It's crazy.
You feel
right?
me? It's just the way it moves. Slang. Certain
Even the
words
hats.
die.
Look at the
some
hats.
words
Dad
keep.
hats. Like,
Yeah.
I've been wearing them all the time too. This is the first time I brought back the snapback because the Yankees are playing tonight.
Word. Shout out to the Yankees. Hey,
But
the boy
snapbacks are
Judge,
big
you
in,
heard?
like 90s fashion came back big time.
Word.
Yeah, but
It's new again.
yeah, because it came back big time.
I'm just sitting and waiting around for when Fitties
Starter
come back
jacket.
again. I'm like, how old am I gonna be to see the full cycle happen?
Mm.
You know?
You seeing things already, like
Air Force One.
Yeah, we
tryna
already
make
saw
a
the
little
'90s comeback, kind of. You know.
Word.
So
even like designers like Carl Kanai started
Mhm.
stuff and
Fila coming back. Like, what's
Yeah,
that
yeah,
about?
yeah.
I wasn't seeing like a heavy drug coat. People like it's like you cool to be fucked up all the time.
That's that shit I can't.
Yeah,
fuck
that's
with.
That like
I
that's
can't
weird.
really do that.
nah, me neither. But like back in the day, like when I was growing up, hip hop, you couldn't talk about like doing
Popping
ecstasy
pills.
or like Molly.
Popping
You know what I'm
pills.
saying?
Yo, M was the
Drinking-
first one to shout at that shit and be like,
But M said it.
go my bad.
M said it
if you
from
go
a
back-
point of view of pain. Like I'm going through my insecurities could eat me alive.
yes,
and this
but
is why I
also
do this
let's.
shit.
Back when Mark Wahlberg was Mark and Mark,
Right.
this is how we used to make the party start. We used to mix in with Bacardi Dog, and when it
Get that.
Yeah, yeah.
But even
M is still the greatest. Fuck y'all.
of all
I
time.
ain't tryna
But
hear
further back, like you saying, like when we came up, like it wasn't cool to be the user. But beyond that, like Curtis Blow's name was Curtis Blow for one reason,
right.
and all these people were doing that, and like
Right,
we
lines.
right. And look, we love Wu, but we
Running through my
know what a Wu was.
All the
Like we
time.
love Wu,
Yeah, yeah.
and then like
They
he
was
told
pretty.
You, you know what I mean?
If you knew
Made
their
his eyes
slang,
bleed, like you know what I mean,
you knew that they was
Angel Dust.
Word.
you knew
Right.
that they was doing, you know,
Yeah.
coke in the blunts, angel dust, and all
yeah,
that shit.
PCP, like
Yeah.
they was doing those.
Uh-huh.
So it's just
it was like they were doing it, and I mean,
yeah, it's just coming back. Now we got a heavy drug culture.
Fact.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. The
but
drugs
even
getting
like,
out of
I was
hand,
saying,
man.
like
But
But they wouldn't have a whole
you knew,
song like Percocet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like
Right.
crazy.
You know what I hate about
Yeah.
that song?
Yeah, as if it's like,
You want me to tell you what the fuck
How
I
are you
hate
literally?
about that song?
How is the hook a prescription
Yeah.
drug?
Yo.
Like, come on.
think about if it was just like Pepsi or
But
like
we
some
definitely-
shit.
Yeah,
Just-
right.
just
I'm gonna
talking
tell you
about
what
it.
I hate about that goddamn song.
what
That song is fire.
everything about it.
That song is fucking fire.
You have to move.
I don't care what
You love
anybody
it.
say. That shit come on. Woo!
You never
We
did a
turned it
drug
up.
in your life,
That's
and
a
you love that song.
liability. Word. Everyone knows that shit.
And
Future's a
the
genius.
God.
Future's a
Future's
genius.
the God.
Got little kids saying
Dr. Christian.
Percocet in the backseat of mom's
Well,
car.
Someone said
he's a master
Pumas.
of his craft. And you
Yeah.
got to think about he's second generation Dungeon family. So
Yo, I just found that out like
Yeah.
last week.
yeah, Rico Wade is his cousin. Like so, he was there
Shout
in
out
the
to the
dungeon.
Pumas.
Word.
You know what I
Somebody
mean?
said Pumas need to come back.
Nah, Pumas is heavy.
Puma's fire.
Yeah.
Brick comes
British
back.
Knights. Shout out to British Knights.
Wow, LA gear.
The Ewings. Where the Ewings.
Oh, they don't
LA
know.
gear.
They don't know.
LA Gears was kind of fire.
Oh my god.
Black, right?
The pumps came back too early. I felt like if they held them for a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Adidas is winning right
Came
now.
out now.
Yep.
Adidas. Remember the Adidas warm ups with the snap on?
What? Everything's coming back.
Everything coming back, you heard?
Son. They
thought
were
I
so
saw
hard to
them.
put back together. You used to be the man.
Yeah,
Had to put all the
Yeah, you
buttons
can do
back.
that.
We here.
Yeah.
It's
You
shit.
don't want to sit there and snap
You
them
know
back.
I want to snap them shits back.
Word.
Put them shits in your bag. Do it later.
And just
Facts,
keep it
facts.
moving, right?
Facts.
He wore them in real life. He knows.
top one and the bottom one. That was it. I only have one pair.
That's all you need.
I remember I had the official John Starks jersey and the shorts. for the
Wow.
Knicks.
Yeah, I had the John Starks jersey.
Oh,
Man,
1,000.
if y'all still would have had it, that eBay price would be crazy,
Crazy.
right now. my
They were
friend.
like Bitcoin.
Don't say Bitcoin.
Mine was a kid's though. I just smoked joint.
I
Shout out
fucked
to
up.
Big
You
Coin.
fucked up on
East.
Bitcoin?
I fucked up.
Damn,
Marley, I fucked up. I should have stayed with it.
Oh, you
I
pulled
had
out when you was
Bitcoin.
low?
I had Bitcoin.
I had
man.
Bitcoin.
Like when it was
You cashed
the
out?
the flux was so much.
I'm
that
holding
I
that
just
shit
couldn't-
until the economy
like, early on when they first
Right
started,
now.
like
Like,
before
whoop,
you
got
were
mine.
like
Word,
before the people were mining, like we were figuring out
Yo, when'd
I
you
don't
hop in
even
Bitcoin?
Hmm?
You hop in
when
Bitcoin?
it first started.
Get
Like,
outta
first
here.
started. We had a group and we were. It was East, Marley, like we all had it
up.
and we were trying to figure it out. East was teaching us about like how to mine and we like, yo, we can get these many CPUs because we gotta. And it was.
No.
I just couldn't keep up. At the time, it was so. Facts.
Word.
Right. Yo, it was so
Yo,
much that it was just like
yeah,
every
that's a-
day the flux.
We have a
was so
guy
much.
that comes on and he has his own
Yo. Yeah.
You gotta
I
holler
met a
at
guy.
him.
He's a what's my man's name? He's an influencer, big on Twitch, a gamer, and he had like a setup for mining in his place and just crazy Bitcoin.
Ghostface Killer's starting a cryptocurrency company.
Yeah.
What? Yes.
Yo, I heard a story about
Ghost coin.
about Bitcoin, that some guy had Bitcoin. This is something I would do. He ordered Domino's with his Bitcoin or something. He ordered food with his Bitcoin, and the amount of money that he spent on that, like he would have been like a millionaire or something right now. I don't know if that's true, but
That's crazy.
that must. I hope that food tasted good, bro.
Yo, real quick, just want to say this shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bernie Mac, back to the comedians.
Oh,
Peace.
my God.
He would have been 60 years old today.
What?
That's crazy. We're talking about
Damn.
classic comedians. Shout out to Bernie.
Nice.
Mac.
Yeah, that was his most early icon, most famous. I ain't scared because he came to New York. Yeah, I ain't scared of you, motherfuckers. DJ, kick that shit.
The best was at House Party when he was like, "Fuck them, fuck them all, beat them all."
If they don't like you for you, then fuck them.
Fuck them all.
Clash.
It's the best part. Oh,
Shout
I
out to
remember
Bernie.
you. You just call you Jawbone.
Yeah.
Jawbone.
Bernie Mac.
I want some milk and cookies.
Yo, let's play. Yo, the Bernie Mac show, man. That was
Word.
good.
That shit
too.
was ill. And there was an episode with Stone Cold in it.
Really?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I
Yeah,
don't
he was in the
remember
show.
I love Stone Cold.
Yeah, Stone Cold, one of the greatest of all time.
I remember watching the Bernie Mac show.
I remember watching Stone Cold and like when he first started beating up Vince McMahon. I'm like, yo, this guy's like really fucking up his boss right now. Like,
That's
I'm a
what
little
made him
kid, I don't got a
iconic.
job, but I'm about to go fuck up my teacher real
Word,
quick. You
word.
don't give me no damn detention, I'll fuck you up.
Man, Stone Cold used to come out.
Nah, I don't remember.
Yo,
the shit.
Stone
I
Cold-
look back on it, but I do remember when like the Attitude Era was beginning. 'cause
It
I
was
a
straight
big-
rebellion,
I was a
bro.
big,
Fact.
yeah, was
I
a
remember
big-
teachers saying, "Turn your shirt inside out."
Yeah, because the
Because
316.
of the stuff that was on the shirt. And
Yeah.
stuff. And then
Yeah.
kids just like, you know,
That was dope.
it was rebellion, bro.
That's ill.
Yeah.
Man, Stone Cold used to come out with 2 knee braces.
Hell yeah.
He got hot like mad late in his career.
Yeah.
When he got hot, holy
Yo, he's got a dope
shit.
story. I seen something on him. He's got a dope story, you know.
Yeah,
Talk
man.
about, you know, greatness takes patience, but damn, man, his
He was
story's
stunning
incredible.
Steve Austin. Yeah, I seen that in the
Yeah, he had long hair and
WCW.
stuff.
Yeah,
Right.
the $1 Million Man brought him in.
Yep, yeah.
Yeah, Rico remember all that shit. WCW's day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't remember that, but I seen it after, obviously, but I don't remember that.
Yo, when he sprayed him with the beer truck, though, oh my
Oh, it's
God.
iconic. It's like,
Yeah, it
and
was
The
amazing.
Rock, him and see the thing is there would have been no Stone Cold without The Rock.
Right.
Sometimes you need
Yeah.
that, and them two just made themselves like the greatest things ever. Yeah, word. Yeah,
Rocky
The Rock,
Maivia.
he won. The Rock
He
won.
said the Rock won.
You know, like Hove and Nas, The Rock won.
Right.
Like Rock and Stone Cold. Stone
Yo, that's
Cold,
a
you my favorite
perfect
wrestler.
comparison, bro.
Yeah, word.
That's the perfect comparison.
fact.
The Rock was
That's the
in
greatest
Rock is
analogy I ever
foundation.
heard, actually.
Rock was like,
Because-
I'm gonna get this
Because
business
Stone
right.
Cold came out first, and he was the
Yeah,
truth.
his father
like
was a
Nas.
wrestler.
Word, true.
And then Jay, you know, like The Rock just has the forever long lasting.
Word.
Action artist, action
Star.
Figure.
star in the action artist, action star in the world.
You know,
He is an artist.
Action
though.
Bronson.
Action Bronson.
Shout out to Action Bronson. I need to be on one of those food shows. I can get you mad restaurants, bro.
Facts.
I know them.
The Rock definitely won Anthony. You heard?
Yeah, he did.
I'm talking to the chat, man. I'm fucking with the chat. Shout out to everybody on here.
I wish I could have the
Facts.
chat on hand.
Word, man.
The Rock won.
Sorry, Frank.
Ben said The Rock. That's
Blame
Gino.
him for that.
Shout out to Gino. We just shouted him out earlier
Hey,
about
Gino
his
was-
upcoming
G.I.
album.
Gino.
Yeah, man. The
G.I.
Rock
Gino.
won.
Dropping New Game Plus soon. Yo, let's get
Shout
into
out
that.
to G.I. Gino, afraid to play me in 2K18, but okay.
Shots fired.
Yo, he's
I
practicing.
definitely, I can't see him. I hope he's commenting crazy in there, but last time I played him, he caught the L. But as we continue, as we continue,
We're going to get into this next record here featuring Fetty Wap.
Zoop, yeah. Zoop. We ain't got no time, to look. Girl, all I ever want is you. Yeah, we ain't got no time, to look. When I look around, I'm seeing you. Oh my gosh, it must be nice. It must be nice. All of you on top of me, showing me tonight. Girl, it must be nice. It must be nice. You and me, baby, it must be nice.
nice that for free. Come roll up with me, babe. I got roll up on me. Come smoke one with me, babe. Yeah, hey, it must be nice with a G, right? Yeah, neck, wrist, still rings on street lights. Yeah, you can feel your heart stop when we meet, right? Yeah, I'ma make that ass move to the beat like yeah. Never make shit complicated. And when you wanna go get it complicated, yeah. To tell you the truth, it must be nice, baby. Yeah, I keep you flooded in the eyes, baby. Yeah, you dripping wet. Let me lick you from the ankles up. Sure, this dude got what she craving. Yeah, 22s on the pavement. Yeah, I ain't even gotta brag at all. If you wanna go and get it, you can have it all. Yeah.
Got no time to look up. Girl, all I ever want is you. Yeah, we ain't got no time yeah. To look up. When I look around, I'm seeing you. Oh my gosh, it must be nice. It must be nice. All of you on top of me, showing me nice. Girl, it must be nice. It must be nice. You and me, baby, it must be nice. Girl, in the meantime, I want you in recline. I could eat it all real right. Girl, just keep that thing tight. I appreciate it. Way more than a dime. Way more than a. Let me hit it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby, the bro with it. Ballin' on these haters and they all admit it. That's on Needless, God got vision. That's on Needless, God gon' get it. I ain't never seen a couple dope like us. I ain't never seen a couple smoke like us. I ain't never seen a couple, never seen a couple, ever seen a couple get drugs like us. This what I'm thinking. You and me gon' make a killer. Baby, this what I'm thinking. Laying on the beach and he's sipping. Baby, this what I'm thinking. You and me does that front. You and me does that front. You and me does. We ain't got no time. Got no time to look. Girl, all I ever want is you. Yeah, we ain't got no time. Yeah. To look. When I look around, I'm seeing you. Oh my gosh, it must be nice. It must be nice. All of you on top of me, showing me nice. Girl, it must be nice. It must be nice. You and me, baby, it must be nice.
You can do any stories you want. All right, we back. That one's called Must Be Nice featuring Fetty Wap.
It must be nice. No auto-tune. Fuck with your boy.
There you go. We're just talking about funny stories about going back, like throwbacks. Damn, man. I still remember the football game I watched before going to that club that night, man.
That's
It was, the Jets were playing the Patriots. We were at 123 Burger on the west side.
I remember that. Yeah,
I was so fucking drunk in there that I remember. Shit,
He said
man.
the Juka fries. Shout out to the Juka fries.
I remember when the Jets scored, we like threw one of the stools across the place and like.
That was a playoff game, right?
That was wild.
Nah, it wasn't a playoff.
It wasn't a playoff game?
I think it was just us. Like it was
I
just
don't
a
know,
big
'cause
game
the-
for us because
you know how I
we was
remember,
decent
'cause
at
the
the
Jets
time.
were good
It was
and
not.
they weren't
It was
good
not a
for too
playoff
long.
game.
Shout out to my homie Angel. That's one of my homies from Lawrence, Massachusetts. I'm reading the comments. I'm
Yeah,
shouting
there you go,
everybody out
twin.
because they show love.
Exactly.
That's my homie from Lawrence, Massachusetts, man, and he's been supporting the music ever since I you feel me? I switched the name. And, like, this year's just been a crazy year. Shout out to Henry. These my homies,
Yeah,
man.
I forgot you was from up there too.
Yo, bro, I've been everywhere, man. I told you a story about my mother, man. My mother was a thug.
Yeah, you did
My
tell me
mother
that
was a
story,
thug,
man.
You heard? But now, you know.
did tell me that story.
Cooking coke and platinos.
But
Hey, don't get me started. Working on them really, and I got a lot to go. My mom was in the kitchen cooking coke and plot. I know. Fuck with your boy. But yeah, man, I've been all up and down the East Coast, and
Yeah.
you know, I think that definitely helped the music.
right.
Be open to new ideas.
Uh-huh.
Also, be open to different people from all
Right.
cultures of life. You feel me?
That's dope, man.
Yeah, man. So much love to everybody out there in Lawrence, Massachusetts.
Shout out to Lawrence, Massachusetts.
Yeah, they don't get a lot of love out there because a lot of things don't really
Yeah.
pop over there like that. But much love to them, man. They show me love over
Is
there.
that where terminology?
I was gonna say, wasn't that where Term's from?
Oh yeah, Term
Term.
is from there.
We shot a video out there.
up there.
With Term?
Yeah. we
Oh,
went-
that's dope.
We went out there.
How Term doing?
I mean,
this is years
I don't
ago,
got contact
so
with him now.
I
This
don't
is
really
like
know.
30 years ago.
Years
I
ago.
assume he's
Okay.
doing well.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's doing well.
I think he's doing all right.
Yeah, I think he is
I think
too.
he's still doing.
You know, he got
doing
that
his thing.
that bass that following.
What's it called though, man? Yeah. So how you want to send up? Yo, shout out to everyone that's checking in tonight, man.
Oh shit! Shout out to Anthony.
You got the supporters right here. Shout out to Angel. Shout out to
Bring
Anthony.
the supporters
Homies,
through. Salute.
Yeah, man. So what else, man? What's next? You thinking projects? Or you think I know you got videos lined up, or are you just gonna like drop track by track, or what you thinking?
I'm gonna break the news right here. All right,
Live.
it's your boy Fvrthr, the fall one in the flesh. You see? Last week I did a record with Peeps, and yo, we've been talking about, doing a project together, full-fledged project.
All right.
Let me hear that.
With the help of PB, it's cooking. It's cooking. But I'm gonna tell y'all this: I got records from Lord Finesse. I got records from Chink Santana. And they're already in the can, ready to go. We working on some songs. Shout out to Monty. We got some great things happening. Shout out to Harlem. I ain't gonna say what that's about, but shout out to Harlem.
Okay.
But definitely we gonna start working the preliminaries of a new project.
Nice.
Cause I did the fall, GHB regime, and the next title is going to be. I'm gonna save that for when we got it ready.
All right. Yo, tell them where they can check you right now to get all your music, man.
Hey man, the boy fall. You can reach me at SoundCloud.com/FVRTHR Fvrthr, and it's Fvrthr for everything. That's where you follow me. Google me.
All
and
social
I'm
media?
in. All social media, Fvrthr, FVRTHR. I'm gonna
Gotcha.
type it in the chat.
Yeah,
so y'all
do
know
that.
it's the fall.
Please.
And Uptown Rico, everything.
Especially for the people that are gonna watch it, tomorrow and the day after. So
Word.
drop that.
Oh,
It's live now, but
that's what's up.
people do watch after. So.
Facts.
Word.
It's Christian Corliss that play some music in the background. We got you, baby.
Yeah, man.
Man, thank y'all for having us.
Yo, of course, bro.
Man, that's what's up.
Of course, man.
Love getting back with the people.
Yeah.
Good energy, good vibe.
With homies that was with us before things happened. You know?
Of course, man.
We know it's genuine as
Yo,
love. Y'all
and-
always showed us love.
Right.
Always,
like you said,
bro.
you came
Yeah.
out to the listening event.
Facts,
Y'all,
facts.
look, y'all traveled all the way down there, man. Y'all came to
Ain't
show
shit,
love.
man.
So
That
we
was a
came
pleasure.
up
to
there.
hear,
I
bro.
appreciate you.
It didn't matter where that shit was.
That's
That was
love.
a pleasure.
Thank you, Twin. Appreciate that.
Yo, as we always say, until next week, we gone.
We
Gone,
gone.
gone.
Hey, much love.